Come with me as I crochet the famous Doctor Who scarf, where each colour represents a different Doctor, each row a different serial, and my rating of the episode determines the stitch I use. Today we're on to season 18, the 4th Doctor's final season. We start with The Leisure Hive. This was an enjoyable story on both my initial and my rewatch. I gave this one a 5. I love that the original intent with the Hive is not just being physical survival for the Argonian people, but also to ensure that no wars like that which affected them happen to anyone else ever again. Next up is Meglos, which earned a 4. I thought this one was enjoyable enough to watch, but the story was quite odd, and not the most memorable outside of the fantastic cactus makeup. The third serial of the season is Full Circle, the first of the Adventures in East-Space trilogy. This serial introduced one of my most hated companions, Adric. I like the twist in the story, but overall it's just a little bland, and I gave it a 3. Next up is State of Decay. This was an interesting story which added to the lore of Gallifrey with their ancient war against the vampires. I gave this one a 3 again. The final serial in the trilogy is Warrior's Gate. This is some timey-wimey weirdness, and is the serial where we say goodbye to Romana. I do remember enjoying this story the first time around, but rewatching it, I have zero clue what's going on. Somehow it earned a 3 overall. The 6th serial is The Keeper of Traken, the first of the New Beginnings trilogy, and the serial which brings back my favourite character. It also introduced future companion Nyssa. I thought the story was fun, and I gave it a 4 overall. The final story for the season is Logopolis, which is also the 4th Doctor's final story. What better way for this beloved version of the Doctor to go out than in a battle against the Master and surrounded by loyal friends? This story also introduced another new companion in Tegan, one of my personal favourites. This story got a 5 overall, and I really enjoyed it. And that is season 18 and the long stretch of the fan favourite 4th Doctor done. Next up is season 19, the 5th Doctor's first season. Can you guess which colour I picked for him?